Have been placed on the front lawn of a Pickering home just steps from where an elderly woman was stabbed to death by a stranger yesterday afternoon.
Tonight, a 14-year-old is facing a first-degree murder charge, and a community is mourning, trying to understand how and why this could have happened. We begin our coverage tonight with CTV's Mike Walker, who's near the scene with the latest. Mike?
Well, Sean and Natalie, the community here is just devastated. All day, people have been stopping by the victim's home, laying flowers to the growing memorial here, as investigators are still trying to determine a motive. A community shaken and ravaged with grief, leaving flowers outside the Pickering home where an elderly woman was stabbed to death in what police say was an unprovoked attack.
To know that somebody did experience a tragic loss, gut-wrenching.
It happened just after 3 Thursday afternoon on Lynn Heights Drive. Neighbors say the senior was gardening on her front lawn when the brazen attack happened. Police say after a brief interaction with the suspect, the woman was stabbed multiple times. She died from her injuries in hospital.
I spend most of my time outside doing gardening. How would I go out there now? I can't.
A 14-year-old Pickering boy was arrested hours later after a citywide manhunt. During the search, residents were told to shelter in place. The boy appeared briefly in court this morning after being charged with first-degree murder.
As of right now, I can still tell you this appears to be a random attack, and we do have no connection between the victim as well as the male that's in custody.
Police are not identifying the victim. Neighbors say she is a retired kindergarten teacher in her 80s named Eleanor.
Eleanor, fantastic lady. Very nice person.
I'm so sorry.
We see how she takes care of her husband, but we know that he's ill.
She was great. Our friends moved in over there, and she baked cookies for the kids last summer.
Some neighbors say they saw the suspect, who was wearing a trench coat, captured on surveillance cameras walking in the area moments before the attack.
I noticed this really strange man. I saw him actually before it happened, just right here in front of the house.
Police are not saying if a weapon was recovered. At this point, investigators don't have a motive.
We are aware of some reports that he was seen in the area. Any connection to this area and any connection to this victim, we are still looking at.
A community heartbroken.
It's a sad situation for Eleanor, but for that family and that boy.
Left wondering what led to this random act of violence. Now, the 14-year-old suspect cannot be identified under the Youth Criminal Justice Act. Police did say that part of the stabbing incident was captured on camera and are continuing to appeal to anyone who was in the area and may have video to come forward. Reporting live, I'm Mike Walker. Natalie, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Mike.